Champeta is a genre of folk music and dance originating in the Atlantic coast regions of Colombia. The history of champeta goes back to the 70s when cassette tapes of African champeta reached the city of Cartagena. The champetuos are the people who dance champeta the most, with sensual movements and high decibels melodies in nightclubs. In the later 1990s and 80s, the music was confined to the poor coastal regions. It was used as a way for those communities to express their thoughts and beliefs. The songs often discuss slavery and mistreatment. In 1990s, champeta began to change, introducing digital technology and placas, interruptions into the music. Champeta is a popular expression of costeño Caribbean African culture and is well known for its popular singers with some top songs. Champetúa from Oscar Prince, Una cosa loca from Twister el Rey, La espeluca from Twister el Rey, La invita a bailar from Kevin Flores, El chicle from Coffee el Cafetero, Bandida from Mr. Black. The instruments used in the production of this happy and contagious rhythm are the singer, the drums, electric guitars, bass, congas and synthesizer, which adds rhythm effects.
Salsa is a danceable music genre resulting from the combination of Cuban son, Caribbean music, jazz, and other American rhythms. This colorful music is played with all sorts of instruments, including the violin, the maracas, the bongos, the claves, the conga drums, the cowbell, the timbales, and the butihuala. Salsa is one of the most popular dances in Latin America and has regional sense for Puerto Rico, Venezuela, the Dominican Republic, Colombia, and other countries in Latin America. No Latin American mother would be proud if her son couldn't dance salsa. You can dance like this. Now some of the best artists of the salsa and their songs. Joe Arroyo, En Barranquilla me quedo. Grupo Nietzsche, Cali Pachanguero and La magia de tus besos. Los Titanes, El preso.
¡Cumbia! Danza de la región Caribe, donde las mujeres con sus polleras cautivan a los hombres. ¡Cumbia!
Cumbia is a musical rhythm and a traditional folkloric dance from Colombia. The traditional dance was born on the Colombian Caribbean coast as the result of the musical and cultural fusion of African, indigenous, and Spanish cultures. It occurred during the colonial times. It was an African ritual dance used to seduce women, but that when the slaves were brought to Colombia mixed with the indigenous and Spanish cultures. In Colombia, the women wear white skirts and twist-off blouses. The close three-quarter sleeves with ruffles and another type of low-cut blouse with a large ruffle that surrounds the shoulder and at the waist is attached to the skirt. The woman carries one or many lighted candles on her hand, with which she illuminates and at the same time defends herself against the man's insistence. Meanwhile, men wear white pants and shirts. The shirt is round neck with an ornate front and long sleeves with closed fists. The trousers are knotted in the back. In addition, the men wear a red shawl around the neck and the famous volteado. There exist many types of cumbias, as the Bolivian, the Peruvian cumbia, the Chilean cumbia, the merecumbe, and the mothers of cumbias, the Colombian cumbia, between others. The instruments that are used in cumbia are drums, guache, maracas, small flute, male and female pipes. Some of the most known singers in cumbia are Pacho Galán, Luis Carlos Meyer, Lucho Bermúdez, Matilde Díaz, Rigo Tobar, Juaneco and his squad, Pastor López, and Chico Trujillo.
Vallenato, one of the most emblematic genres of the northern part of Colombia. Vallenato is the most popular music genre in Colombia. Many people think that vallenato is only one rhythm, but actually there are four. The son, that is the slowest and the most romantic of the four rhythms, that is played with the low notes of the accordion. The paseo, that is thought to be the offshoot of the son. Its speed can vary and today is the most widely recorded air. The merengue, which is the African tribal influence, has a more narrative style and included internal rhythms brought by the Spanish in the 16th century. And the puya, my favorite, is played faster and each of the three instruments used in vallenato has a solo. It is considered the oldest of the four airs, with roots in an ancient Indian dance of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. The legendary Vallenato Festival is celebrated yearly at the end of April in the city of Valledupar. During the festival, a contest takes place in which the best vallenateros fight for the title of the Vallenato Accordion King. These song composers, guacharaqueros, they are the people that play the guacharaca, a wooden ribbed stick similar to a sugar cane. The cajeros, the ones that play a small drum held between the knees and play with bare hands, are also awarded with three categories. The most known artists are Carlos Vives, that is the honor artist of this year's festival, Silvestre Dangond, Jorge Oñate, Diomedes Diaz, Martín Elías, Iván Villazón, Luz Zuleta are just some of the most famous names in Vallenato. So well, start to buy your tickets to Valledupar because this festival is going to start.
The caranga, or peasant music, is a genre that was born in the Andean region, more exactly in the department of Boyacá, in the 70s. The caranga was created by Jorge Celoso and the group of Los Carrangueros de Raquia. The caranga was created thanks to music types such as merengue campesino, rumba criolla, el paseo vallenato, and other genres like bambuco and torbellino. Caranga is made with some principal instruments which are the quinto, tiple, guitar, characa, and dulzaina. Why did the caranga become famous? Caranga became famous since Jorge Velosa and other artists make a concert in Times Square. Some of the most known artists of caranga are Jorge Velosa, Brothers Torres, Los Carrangueros de Vaquera, Garzón y Collazos, and Los Filipichines.